if you want to pick somebody new.
Hello, history buffs. Ready for a journey back? Look at this encampment. The spirit of 76 is alive.
Freedom of our future.
A true patriot savors these moments, but the fight for liberty calls.
To the encampment for freedom of our future.
For liberty. This is what American patriotism is all about. Look at these flags. They represent our fight for liberty.
The hour our liberty is at hand. For freedom is brava. Secure our liberty. My fellow patriots, the hour of decision is upon us. Let us march forth with courage to secure our liberty.
Welcome to my colonial home. Today, Del Payne's work captures the spirit of we fight for independence. And our freedom. Greetings from the encampment. The spirit of liberty is strong. We will fight for our rights and our freedom.
Hour is late. We must enact. To the encampment for liberty. Soldiers, the enemy is near. Front line, front me.
I think KC fine. If you want to be honest, I want to be with fine.
Well, let your fine keep doing you dirty. Let him do it then. Keep being a dummy.
Whoa! Caleb's true Casa Amor experience.
Before that letter, I was legitimately like forgetting what Melanie even looked like in a bad way.
Wait, this is so cute. Thank you.
It's gonna be tough, bro. Like, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. This is going to be a sincere decision.
My eyes definitely go to you a lot.
Yeah.
I need to ask Kenzie this, but like, I feel like Dylan is like so her type and like doing all these nice things for her, and she seems really happy with it. So like, why do you keep on pushing it with Gaul?
But I want to. Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
I got a taste!
What?
My heart is beating like through my chest right now. Boys!
Girls, tonight there will be a recoupling, and the boys will return from Casa Amor.
It's time to decide if you want to return to the villa in your current relationship status or recouple with one of the new girls from Casa Amor.
I just don't know what she's panicked.
1000% that postcard's still on my mind.
I'm so nervous. My heart is in my ass crack.
Judgment Day has arrived.
I think I would be a little delusional if I wasn't a little bit nervous.
I don't know if there's chemistry.
Everyone is anxious. Everyone. We're expecting the unexpected.
I'm scared. We all scared. Girl, I was about to say we all scared.
We in it together.
Casa Amor, the ultimate relationship test, is over. It's now time for you to make a choice. So let's find out.
I hope you're ready for the fire.
Disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed on this panel show are those of the individual speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of this channel, its affiliates, sponsors, or production team. This content is intended for informational and entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised. We encourage respectful dialogue and critical thinking around the topics discussed.
Described him as one of the most dangerous men on the face of the earth.
Welcome to the Man Cave. Welcome to the Man Cave. I'm Gray Mars.
It's Mia.
I'm Skeptic.
I'm Doc. What's up?
Come on. So Mia, you the one that got us doing this topic. Give us an update.
Okay, so we just had part 1 of movie night. So the clip that you just showed, more stuff has happened since then. Woo! More stuff has happened since then. So right now, Love Island releases 5 episodes a week. They never release an episode on Wednesday. It's like their hump day break. So the newest episode will happen tomorrow. We just had part 1 of movie night, and it was a fucking doozy. I can't say it without swearing. So all of these people are in couples with, trying to think, I don't think anybody's not coupled. Jen and Gala broken up, but I'm gonna be honest, I think Gal's gay. I'm waiting for somebody from California, his boyfriend from California, to come out with like some expose and air out his dirty laundry. I'm pretty sure he's gay. He's queerer than a $3 bill, as my grandpa would say. So it's super weird that Jen, one of the girls, is upset about losing out on him. But what else do you want to know?
I'm gonna go to the next clip first. I'm gonna have Skeptic go since she probably watch it.
The whole time I have been here, I have poured into you. This whole time, I picked you time and time again. Even when the first day, nobody picked me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Let's not forget that part.
We didn't know you.
We
What are
didn't. You
you
didn't
talking
know me.
about?
You didn't know me.
We didn't know
You
you.
didn't know me.
What are you
But no, I
talking
understand
about,
that,
Casey?
but it's a big no.
I
But
picked you every time. At this fire pit, I picked you. With the letters, I picked you. Here, I picked you. You didn't pick me. You didn't pick me. And I picked you every time. Literally. Even when we have conversations, you said stuff, and I said, at the end of the day, I would still pick you. I would just pick you. And this is a decision where you could pick me, and you didn't pick me.
Skeptic, what's your thoughts?
That's crazy. Also, the girl in the red. Why her booty crack all? What am I seeing right now? That skirt went all the way. What's the purpose of the skirt? I can see the whole crack of your butt, but everything else is covered. Is crazy. That's a crazy skirt. But I don't know. I tried to get into it because of all the clips that I saw, and I was like, let me go and look. But for some reason, it was very slow starting off. But I do like reality TV shows. It's so weird. But I like to like watch people. I think people are very funny like during the whole dating era. I remember how things were. Like when you were dating and everyone was single, like people get crazy. It gets very emotional. Like everybody's out for themselves. Like people have lost friendships over relationships. So I mean, I don't know. I have to watch it. I need to I'm very interested in it, but I haven't actually seen it. So yeah.
Well, shit hit the fan after that. I watched that episode. Shit hit the fan after that. I was there watching in real time. I had to see it. Shit hit the fan.
Well,
Basically, she didn't get picked. He picked someone else, as he should have picked someone else. I'm going to be honest. Casey should have picked TT. Casey wasn't interested in Anaya because Anaya is a normal, well-adjusted woman with a father. And she wasn't going to do ratchet shit on national television, and TT was absolutely going and doing ratchet stuff on television. It just came to lust, really, is what it came down to. And Anaya has a lot more work. Her father's a former NBA player. Her family operates a foundation. She would have been a lot of work, and TT is pretty ratchet. She is a lot less work, and that's what he said to her face. It's effortless.
What did Jake say?
So either can be
the good girls ain't no fun, and the fun girls ain't no good.
Pretty much. He said she was too much effort, which I mean, that's fine if you want to.
Y'all think she came on a TV show full of hoes in skimpy outfits to find love? I wouldn't call that a good girl. It ain't a good girl on the cast. If it was in my opinion, or if it's in Ben's opinion, like they might view it that way. I think that might be the woman's perspective. But she came on the show. If you know that's what, if you come and join the circus, you one of the monkeys. You know what I'm saying? And she know that's what's going on. So I couldn't classify nobody on there as a good girl.
I would say
you don't let him pop first night. All right, cool.
She she does less monkey business. She does the most. She probably does the least amount of monkey business compared to all the girls. If we're she's not that active in the circus. She's in the administrative office. Right? She's not really. She's not a ringleader. She's in the administrative office. She's
So
not
this is Bryce and Trinity.
When I saw the picture of you guys in the photo booth, I was like so crushed and I was so scared walking into this. And I know it's like exploring all that, but I was sitting there, I was like, wow, this is like, but like I'm genuinely like, I'm so happy right now.
I'm so happy too.
Trinity, how does it feel hearing these beautiful words from Bryce?
I feel so good. I had a breakdown. I was crying in this. I slept in soul ties for 2 nights straight. Like after, like, I don't know. I just didn't want to throw what we had away for like something that was quick.
Well, since you both have decided to stay loyal, you are still in a couple. Congratulations, Trinity and Bryce.
Can I get over there?
Absolutely. Go get her.
Oh.
Come on, what you think?
I'm here to learn today. Shit. Hold on. Is it money involved?
Yes.
So how do they win the money? And then I'll tell you who's gonna be winning shit. Okay.
You gotta basically outlast everybody, and you have to. So America's gonna vote at the end, almost kind of like Survivor Island or whatever. But you have to outlast all the way to the end and be like, I believe it's the final 3 couple, the 4 couple, and then they vote from there who is like the best couple. And then from there, they basically do a draw where somebody, usually it's an envelope. One of them takes the envelope and it'll say like $100,000 in it, and you could choose to split the money or keep the money.
Okay, let me ask you this: who split the money? Who kept the money?
So far, everybody has split the money.
Everybody split the money.
Well, nobody wants to look like a scumbag on TV. That's gonna follow them. Like most people split the money because most people don't want to look like scumbags.
Mia, when did they stop wanting to look like scumbags on reality TV?
Because they use these shows to go into careers and like get advertisement and like be influencers and make money off of like having people to promote you and stuff, or you promote products.
Yeah,
like, I can see Doc's belt halfway out. He want to whoop some ass. He's like, I can whoop all these little girls.
Season 6 was like Huda and Olandria. They're models now. They're walking like legitimate New York runway. They have $1 million contracts with like Maybelline and shit. So like obviously you want to act a fool enough so people like your personality, but you don't want to be too scumbag because then you won't get the endorsements that you need. Some of these people have launched like actual, I would say, pretty successful careers. Like they're walking the runways now and shit.
Yeah. So she didn't find love, but she found an endorsement. Congratulations.
In this economy, that's close enough, baby. She can go to sleep with her bills paid. That's close enough. Good for her.
I can help you in a second.
God damn. Let's see some more clips. Shit. Fuck it. Oh, one question. Do they whoop ass on this show?
No.
Okay.
It's not, it's not Bad Girls Club or Natalie Nunn ain't hosting. They're not whooping ass. Natalie Nunn isn't hosting.
That I do want.
I watched a couple clips. It's all passive aggressive.
I'm gonna whoop you because I need you to.
Oh, it's all passive aggressive? Oh.
Passive aggression.
So this chick went on a sneaky mission.
What you want, like, you don't seem like you the type of person to settle
need,
for
Bella?
anything
What do you
less.
need?
Stand on that.
What do you need, Bella? What do you need?
I think he's amazing, and I think he wants the best for me. And I like that. I
think
like that. I
he's coming with
love
Bella.
a guy that is confident about himself and confident about me and trying to pursue me.
I'm in the middle of a lie, Bella.
You deserve nothing but perfection. And there's someone that's here that's gonna give it to you.
That's here.
Yeah.
There's someone that's here.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's
who.
here.
He's somewhere in this moment.
He has a white shirt on.
Yeah, he might have a white shirt.
Rhinestones on his hand.
Yeah.
Doc, what you think about her sneaky mission?
I got my problem with my own hoes. You just say don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no complaint. I just would know, yo, you gotta be like this would be weird. Like I don't think I like it's certain stuff I wouldn't want to be famous for. I wouldn't want to be known for. That just ain't me. You know what I'm saying? And certain stuff that's gonna follow you forever. I done already made some of the mistakes and did stuff that's gonna follow me forever. So now I know better. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't doing it in front of the world on national TV or whatever. Scream this is streamed on. But like, yo, that's just weird. Like, even your mama, my mama would have been to call me and been like, boy, if you don't get your ass off TV. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they got the right kind of mamas.
Well, if you get that endorsement deal though, bruh.
My mama don't
that
care.
change it all?
Nah, she don't care.
Yeah, even people from like Love is Blind have like written books and stuff. Like they, like, you know, you put yourself out. You do put yourself out there. It's like what Doc is saying. You have to see like what are the pros and the cons because yeah. But even doing this right here, you will get recognized and stuff. So you are putting yourself out there, but it's like a different level, I guess, right?
What type of books they wrote? If it ain't sci-fi or true crime, I don't give a damn.
No, I think it was like it was like a help book, I think, because when she went on Love is Blind, like the guy was calling her overweight or something, and so then she like I guess took that. And
Could it be my thing? Come on, like even if you look at the clip, a vast majority of these people, like a lot of them, be weird. So like, is it a trade-off for you to not be able to walk through Walmart by yourself? Because we're in a culture where people who watch these type of shows think they know these people in real life, and you know they'll run up on you and do something to you crazy or just act weird. And I don't know if the trade-off, the endorsement would be worth it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I got you.
Stop being delusional.
It's a challenge.
No, girl, his hair was down.
Or maybe another challenge. Maybe they did another challenge.
This girl
That's
pissed me
definitely
off.
not a challenge.
This whole situation pissed me off.
I'm being delusional.
Stop being delusional.
I know.
Come on, that situation pissed you off?
Well, I don't know what the fuck going on. I just see her crying, and I see a nigga that look like the dude from the Houston Rockets.
Is that her dude?
Kissing the black chick. I don't know what me and Ken explain to us. What the
Okay,
hell
all
is going
right.
on.
So the girl that was upset, her name is Melanie, and Melanie is Dominican. And if you have spent any time with Dominicans and Puerto Ricans in proximity, they love that toxic love. You will never find a Dominican that is not involved with the most toxic motherfucker. I'm in close proximity to a lot of Dominicans. It's a cultural thing, I'm telling you. But anyway, she's Dominican. And Sincere, that is his name. His name is Sincere. And I call him Sinister because he is literally a villain. This man does nothing. He's a pathological liar. I've never seen anything like it. He has the boys convinced. He has Melanie convinced he's this good guy. He's not. He be
Is that her
lying
dude,
to
though?
everybody.
Is that her dude? Is that her dude? Did she
That's
come
her
to the show
dude.
with him?
So she's crying because this isn't the first time that he has, I don't want to say cheated, but I don't have explored, right? He explored before with a beautiful woman named Soul, convinced Soul that he was going to pick her, literally said he was going to pick her. At the same time was telling Melanie he's going to pick her, he's going to pick her. So he has two women that he's telling simultaneously that he's going to pick, making out with them, lying to each other about not making out with her, not making out with her. As the viewer, we see this. They can't see this. I mean, he was getting so sneaky where one girl would be making out with him in like a dark room. The other girl would be opening the door, then the other bitch would be walking out. I mean, like, as the viewer, we see this, but these bitches don't be seeing that at all. So this would be the second time that he has played in her face and lied about it. And the movie night happened last night where she's seeing it. So like he had her convinced it wasn't that serious, blah, 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 yada, yada. I wasn't going to pick her. You had nothing to worry about. I was just seeing if we had a connection, which she...
What are you doing, mama?
She, you know, she accepted that and they had like moved on. That is not at all what happened. And she figured that out last night. Like he lied to, you could see him lying to all the boys that were on the show as well. Like he was telling them one thing, telling Melanie one thing, telling that original girl Soul one thing. Like dead ass. Everybody was quiet because everybody was looking around like this man's a fucking villain. Like he is a villain.
He sounds like my favorite character. He sounds like
legitimately, he is a villain.
But that's what I'm saying. Did what they came here for though. So he sound like he enjoying the experience. He exploring. That's what they came for, right? Exploring and enjoying.
Sure did. He
sound like he's having the time of his life.
He sure is.
But
honestly,
he's not
the
gonna end
amount
up
of
with a couple, right? His whole point.
Yeah,
is to be a
like
couple,
the amount
to be
of
one the
headache.
favorites.
Girls gotta have options.
Ask Kenzie this, but like, I feel like Dylan is like so her type and like doing all these nice things for her, and she seems really happy with him. So like, why do you keep on pushing it with Gaul?
How are you feeling with Dylan now?
I feel good about Dylan. I think we have a great connection. But yeah, I've been wanting to chat.
And the girl talking is called the Clam Slammer because every time she gets an opportunity, she literally does the splits on the floor and slams her clam on the floor. She does it so often. Meg the Stallion called her Clam Slammer to her face.
I'm so dead.
On dogs, I watched it.
I might have to go check this out.
Clam Slammer.
I literally called her Clam Slammer to her face.
But then what I'm
a
saying,
clip of her where she did the split. So I think they
with the
did.
one girl, even with the one girl, the more clips that we get to see, even with the one girl that we say like he picked another girl because she was more promiscuous than the last girl, it seemed like that's the premise though. Like, so he might have been making a good decision. Like it seemed like that's what a lot of these people came here for. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you either gonna look crazy online if you out here like, because he don't know what she got going on. What if he simping for the Clam Slammer? You know what I mean? Imagine the world
Please
knows.
go sit over there with Daddy, please.
Imagine you over there. Imagine you do.
It's okay, but I
and
don't
you're
like
not.
it
You're
either.
not like exploring like Sinister doing, and you out
I
here
don't know why you're
holding
right
it
here,
down
Mama,
for
when
the
you can
Clam
over
Slammer.
here.
Imagine that, and the world see you
Pass me the thing.
got all your
Pass me
your
the
eggs
light.
in the basket for the Clam Slammer. Boy, you embarrassing the family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you embarrassing the whole lineage, the whole diaspora. You know what I'm saying?
Not the whole. Not the
Man. Oh shit.
Here are the Casa girls.
Okay, wait. Should we walk one at a time? You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, let's play it this way.
Like that.
Why do you? No, it didn't come out straight. I think.
She did not get picked.
Is this a video?
Neither did she.
It is video. Wait, who's
Parmesan got picked. And the blonde one got picked.
Throw beat. That was bad.
What if we all
But the
go
one
and
in front of us twerking, she got brought back for some drama.
This is not getting posted. Let's see if it's straight.
Dog, what you think of the Casa girls? They your type?
They should have put me in the Casa. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I ain't cuffing no Clam Slammers, no, you know what I'm saying, man slammers, no none of that. But yo, like, if you go there, I think you gotta be on fuck shit. Like, cause you don't know what they got going on. Just imagine like being the simp nigga of the world. Obviously, this is popular. Like, I see a lot of information online. This is obviously popular. Imagine being international simping. It ain't nothing wrong. I don't want dudes to get this wrong, because if you meet a girl you like and you love her and you simping for your girl, that's blessed. You know what I'm saying? You done found something happy. That's a good thing. But if you simping for the Clam Slammer, it ain't no way. It ain't no way. You might as well go ahead and jump off a bridge. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Dylan is simping for the Clam Slammer. His name is Dylan. And Gaul.
Dylan?
No.
Dylan and Gal. Gal.
Said he done with it.
But see, I think once you cast your lot with one chick, it's gonna be hard to pivot for another one when they could see, because even the women are judging each other, you know what I'm saying? And then when you go over here and you spending time with her, they judging you now. They're like, yo, you over here with Clam Slammer and lame man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? So like they really in a tough spot. So to get picked, I guess if you got to get picked, if you playing the pick me game, you know what I'm saying? Now you stuck. But I'm saying, imagine not knowing that and really liking her. Like the dude who can't see, because there's dudes on the other side who can't see her. So imagine her dude who can't see her, just in love with her and don't know she over there just dropping pussy on the floor. 5-second rule and blowing it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no way.
You'd be
You
like,
thought
can
no
you
one
say
saw
talk to
that.
me? Like,
There's
there's
Nobody was seeing that, but we all saw it.
We saw it all. We heard you. After being on the dock, and you're
Clam
saying, "Oh,
Slammer.
I have genuine feelings. It's real." Like you're not.
There were feelings there.
No, there weren't. You're such a
I knew
fake ass.
Parmita before, and it was more natural.
After 3 days?
The name of the game here is building connections, no?
It ain't being disrespectful to people, though. That was never the name of the game. When I checked the rules, it didn't say that.
Brother.
Skeptic, what you think?
I'm just gonna say there are guys out there that are willing to have a baby with the Bonnie girl, like, right? She was doing golden for her baby shower, so like there are men. The thing about it is that for every crazy wild girl that you know, there is a man that's willing to put up with it and smile through it all. Like, so I'm just saying, you know, the red pill stuff that people say, it's like, I guess, but the simps are out there and they simp it hard. So.
Wait, hold on, time out. Wait a minute. Skeptic, you said Bonnie Blue is giving blowjobs at her baby shower?
No, she's getting golden showers on her during her baby shower. Yeah, literally. And then I think she slept with the guys, like, and she's pregnant from her husband or her boyfriend or whatever. Yeah. So believe me, this is a simp out there that will do it.
What's the British equivalent of DCYF? Because we need to call them and we can call DCYF. What's the
And
British
the baby's
version?
not even here yet. It's still in her belly. Imagine that. That's crazy.
And the crazy part is this simps everywhere, right? You know what I'm saying? I know a few of them by first name. But that's beside the point. At least only I know you simping. Me and the people in this proximity. You know what I'm saying? International simping is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like being internationally known for being a sucker. How you gonna raise your kids?
Well, I think
Through them
too,
endorsements?
at the same time, I mean, you got to be strategic.
Gotta
So
get paid.
obviously, this is like a dating show, and you're supposed to find your connection, your couple, or whatever. But really, the goal, if you're strategic, is to find someone, ride it out to the end, convince America you guys have a connection, and cash that check. So it's like it doesn't matter if you're simping. If you're strategic, you would have that like sneaky conversation with like, bitch, let's ride this out. Let's ride this fucking out, bitch, so we can get the money. Because if you don't go get to the end, that money's not applicable to you. So it's like people gotta be strategic about it. You gotta find someone, have that conversation, and ride it out to the end. That's what I would do. We could be friends. You don't even
But
have
men can't
to.
even
We
do
could just
that.
pretend to be best friends,
But
bitch.
men
We're
can't
riding
even
it out
get
to
to
the
that.
end, and we're
That's
cashing that
crazy.
check.
They might have that in the contract though that you can't do that shit. Though.
If everybody had that idea though, only one team can win, right? If you smart and Clam slamming them here, I'm in the bitch's ear. Hey, we gonna go crazy. All three of y'all fuck with me. We're gonna have the OnlyFans popping when we get out of here, and we're gonna run the bag up. We don't need to win. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna make it just edgy enough that they want to come see. You feel me? Like, I'd rather go that route. You know what I'm saying? Rather than be simping on live TV and still don't win. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yo, stick with me. We going places. Say, I'll pimp out 2 or 3 of them. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sipping for about 4 holes, but if you just get here right now, I'm gonna play the recap.
Okay, Mama.
So
Go ahead,
Amor
go.
is the ultimate relationship test.
Oh, Bella, go, because you're moving my stuff.
Hi everyone, it's a big night. Girls, you each have a really big decision to make. Jen, Kenzie, Kata, Melanie, Trinity, Anaya. How have the last few days been for you?
It's been a really fun few days, but there is one that I would like to get to know more.
I think he fooled me and fooled a lot
Jen
of
pissed
other
me off
girls,
during
and
this time too.
Everything he
He was
said
being
to
a
me
dumb,
was crap.
a dummy.
He gave me one of the most considerate dates I've ever had, ever.
Honestly, it's been really good. He makes me feel so beautiful.
He's an amazing person. He makes me feel so good. I can be myself.
I just feel like he didn't respect me in the slightest.
So what have you decided?
My head is spinning, if you want me to be honest.
I'm nervous.
Skeptic, what are your thoughts?
That's insane. So wait. So here's the thing that I'm not understanding. Who does the picking? Because why would they leave the picking in the hands of the men? Like I feel like do both people get to pick?
So I looked it up, Skeptic. Is girls on one, they come as couples. The couples break up, the dudes go to one side, they girl go to one side, then they bring in dudes for their girl, and they bring in girls for your dude. And then you gotta take some of the randoms on the date.
Oh,
That
okay.
makes sense. Then they're deciding whether or not they want to stay in their old couple or
They want to mess with a random. You know what I'm saying? I would have had
TV show's trying to break y'all up the whole time, basically.
Yeah.
They don't want y'all to make it to the end. Okay. Yeah, I would be like, yo, let's stick together and get this money and split it. Like, I feel like it's that microwave generation of us being like, we want instant gratification. We can't delay gratification for a little bit. Like, just stick to it. I mean, it's gonna be a bunch of hot people. No one's gonna. I guarantee you, none of those couples are gonna end up being a real couple. So like, just let's be friends or whatever, and let's make it to the end. Let's be a couple.
Heated rivalry.
I ain't seen it though, Skeptic, right?
I got licked.
How could that?
Carl let the freak out.
I was doing splits on his head. I'll do anything to win.
I literally licked his face. And I still didn't win.
Fucking toes.
Yeah, heated rivalry. That what you said?
You want me to stick it out with one of these hoes, Skeptic?
You're crazy.
I have
Yeah,
clip. Okay, Doc.
It's $50,000 for like 30 days of your life, and you're eating free food, and you're in Fiji, and you're hanging out with hot people. I mean, there's way worse things that you could be doing for 30 days to win $50,000. Come on, you would stick it out. You'd have mad hoes. Come on.
I'm not an avid watcher, right? But I'm 100% sure they didn't put people in the most solid, who are in the most solid relationships on this show. I'm pretty sure they put people who have trust issues, cheating allegations, who are hiding and promiscuous. So I'm sure they have selected these people with a strict criteria in order to make sure that you don't trust your partner. And how you gonna be trusting a bitch who out here eating feet?
Goblin feet, bro.
The other bitch says she drunk she on bruh head. Like, I can't stick it out with that. I got to immediately get the first one that's going.
You know her breast thing too. Eating toes and shit. Toe jam. Hey, y'all missing the real point though. I gotta say something. Y'all missing the real point. Look, this is how herpes get passed around. Come on now. I saw one of them lick the gooch. That shit crazy. It's like, yo, nah, no thanks. Y'all can keep that 100,000. You feel me? You gonna be in medical debt, 200,000. All the goddamn BDs gonna be spreading around, swirling around in you and shit.
Corey's picnic.
Oh my god!
Yes,
that's so cute.
You like it?
No, I love it. This is so cute.
I know you've been going through a lot. I know it's been a roller coaster ride of emotions, but I just want to be here to relieve all that stress. So I appreciate you.
You're so sweet.
That friendly ass hood.
Let me know how it is.
It's always great.
Is it?
Yeah, thank you. I'm starving.
You know how to cook Dominican food? What's your favorite thing to cook?
I make some bomb moro, pollo guisado. I love mango. I love salami, which is really hard to get in LA. Fried cheese.
My mom always makes it.
I love that. With
Yeah.
onions, like, oh my God, so good.
Yeah, it's good.
Actually, I'm gonna kiss you.
Y'all be eating Dominican food?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I have Dominican friends. One of my
Mia,
sis.
tell me
I ain't never had it.
that she picked her original dude still. You know what I'm
Obviously,
saying?
she did. She's Dominican. Obviously, she went for the toxic love. If she
This
was smart, she would have
simp-ass nigga.
traded it out for Corey. Because
This simp ass nigga out here, old picnic in the park and
Of course, she didn't pick him. He seemed
Oh,
well
my.
adjusted and normal and was asking her normal questions, and he didn't make her cry. That Sinister makes her cry. Well, his real name is Sincere. Least sincere
Yeah.
person I've seen on television. I digress. Man, that motherfucker makes her cry like every episode. She is in tears. And I'm telling you, it's a Dominican thing. They just like that toxic love.
That's
And if you're a young gentleman watching this, if you're a young boy watching this, don't be out here doing this, brother. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Same
If
with the
you find-
women.
You know,
Like,
if you find the right one, it's blessed. But don't be out here sipping like this, brother. You see how this should go, all right?
But do you know that that's unresolved trauma? Because they say that like if you grew up in an environment that was very toxic, when you go out into the dating world, like the unknown is the most fearful. Like we fear the unknown. When you see, like if your mom and dad fought a lot and then you see that in your relationship, somehow in your subconscious is like, oh, this is normal. This is something that I recognize in like patterns. Like I know I have seen this before. So people actually tend to repeat a lot of the things that they saw growing up, unless they resolve that, like you go and work out your issues, you will continue to choose the toxic love. Like you will have a completely healthy person, but they're unknown to you. It's foreign to you. So it's like, I'm going to choose this toxic person instead. Like, it's
I mean,
crazy.
moral of the story is if you're a
Go.
dirty dog, get you a Dominican lady. She ain't leaving for nothing. No matter how you play in her face, no matter how you drag her through the mud on national television with like 80 million people watching every episode. That is the moral of the story. You want to do somebody dirty, get you a Dominican lady. Cardi B was the prototype. She's Dominican. And that motherfucker played in her face for years, cheating on her all over the country. She even has music about it. At least, you know, I mean, she did make some money off of it, but like clearly there's a theme.
Then she went and got her another one.
Facts.
Hold nothing back.
That's the crazy part, dog. That's the crazy part.
Say something.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I remember you mentioned something to Bryce about how you were shocked how me and him were favored couple compared to everybody else, yet you switched up the moment that you could get anybody. So why did you make that comment if you switched up that fast?
That's actually false.
How's that
I didn't
false?
switch up the first minute I got it.
You
There's been
didn't?
multiple bombshells.
But you told her that you didn't want to explore anybody because you were scared of how she would react. But the moment you get away from her, you can actually do your thing. That gets sneaky. Like,
And
you're
you
a
did want to
grown-ass
explore
man.
soul. You did want to explore soul, but then he got soul, so that's why you didn't explore
No,
Like
soul.
you,
no.
yes, you
Yes.
did. Don't
Stop.
Like,
But
you
at the end of the
did.
day, he's here for him.
We talking to him, baby. No shit.
Okay, but I know,
that's
but
the thing, though.
What you talking about? I don't know her. Like, I'm talking to him.
it don't matter. He's here for him. And
Baby,
he
I'm not
don't have
speaking
put
to you. I'm
nobody-
talking to
Oh my
KC.
gosh, he's a grown man. He's a grown man, baby.
First of all of y'all are
You been going to the gas like you king.
KC, you're a big
Come on,
boy.
gas like you king.
Finally, speak up.
Let him speak.
I'm tired of him speaking for
All
You
right,
y'all.
gotta
I
move
forgot
there. You gotta do your thing,
First
king.
of all, I can speak
You
if
gotta
I
hold
want to
that
speak.
head, come
Y'all don't
on.
control me. I don't care if you know me or not.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm
That's the
speaking to
thing.
you.
I play live.
I'm talking to you though. So stop talking to me. I'm talking to him.
First of all, you a little girl. So you can talk to me.
Little girl, you just got in here. I don't know you. I don't know you.
The host is
down.
looking
I'm
side
TT.
dog
You
shit.
ain't call me in the
Somebody's
villa.
about
I'm
somebody's
talking to
about to
his
fight
grown
somebody.
ass. You just met this dude.
speaking to you.
Get her out of my face. Like, I don't even.
We're not here
She
to
can talk
protect
to her
nobody's
ass. I don't.
feelings. Are you gonna shut me
He
up?
must be the friend,
Get
huh?
this girl out of this.
Yellow.
Mia, tell us who is that? The
That was the
friend?
friend,
You
right?
know, you're the expert.
Yeah, so that's the friend. So to make a long
Knew
story
it.
short, obviously, as you can see, you have Casey, the man, standing in there with the woman in blue who is TT. He chose TT. He did not pick Anaya. Anaya was not picked. And unpopular opinion, but Anaya's an idiot. She's an idiot. She deserves to not get picked simply because Casey wasn't that into her and she did not want to read the signs and they weren't really that good of a couple. So why she was delusional and thinking when he had a chance to go to Casa Amor and trade her in for something else, for a different car, that he wasn't going to do that was crazy. And he never forgave her for not picking him in the beginning. He continuously references that. So in the beginning, traditionally, when it's usually the girls that are here in the very beginning, the girls are usually waiting and they take the boys out and the girls will step forward to which boy they like. Some variation of that. Casey was not picked and neither was Anaya. So by default, they became a couple. And Casey basically wrote it out with her until he could trade her in at Casa Amor, which, I mean, to his benefit, him and TT seem like they have a better connection anyways. So no harm, no foul. Anaya was an idiot. I don't know why she thought that Casey was coming back to her. She had a better connection in Carl. And she was just being ridiculous and kind of being a little bit of a baby about it. She was upset that he was talking ill on her. And what we're seeing is kind of old. It's like two episodes old. So Casey has apologized to her since. They did talk, like one-on-one talk, nobody there. He did apologize for the shady shit that he said about her and like disrespect towards her. So in my opinion, it's water under the bridge now.
And TT standing on business. TT look like they don't want nothing with her. You know what I'm saying? They over there talking crazy. TT like, yeah, you gonna make me be quiet? Yeah, TT look like she ain't going for nothing.
Well, you know, Anaya was stupid. I mean, Anaya and Casey have nothing in common, right? Like, Anaya comes from a well-to-do, think Black bourgeois kind of family, like an upper echelon family. They run a foundation. They do charity work. Like, her father's a former MBA. And TT and Casey are from South Central with no dads. That was never going to work. That was never going to work, and he knew it. And he said that to her and said that you were too much effort. With TT, it's effortless. He literally looked at TT and said, when I look at you, I see my mom and I hear my sister. So I think he was never going to stay with Anaya anyways because they truly weren't that compatible. I don't think he would have fit in her world or she would not have fit in his world. It's pretty rare that a hood nigga and a suburban girl work. And that's what we had there, and they were not going to work.
Wait a minute, Mia. He said that to TT. Said, I see my mom and you sound like my sister.
Super weird thing to say.
Hey, I was very grossed out by that because I was like, you really want to have sex with TT, but you're describing her like you see your sister and you see your mom, and that's like super weird and bizarre to say.
That's some
Anyways,
Jake
they
Lang
could
shit.
be on some FBI watch list out there in Los Angeles. I don't know. Not my monkeys, not my circus, but it was a weird thing to say on television.
You know why they so angry though at bruh, right? Standing up there with, you know what I'm saying, holding hands with his new bitch. They so angry because they think I'm sure these women think they gonna get picked everywhere they go. Every one of them thinks they the baddest, they the cutest. How you not picking me? And now they feel disrespected. But we don't want you. You know what I'm saying? We got and you about to get beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's probably part of the problem. So like, this will probably open her eyes. Like, yo, why would you go on a show like this to even open yourself up to this type of public embarrassment? You know what I'm saying? If you saying your family and you feel like you in a certain light, now you're gonna be seen in a different light. Because now instead of being you somebody from a nice background, you got a father, you all these things going for you. What are you doing on the Ratchet TV show? Decision making skills, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna have to go back to. All of that. You could give them everything. Decision making skills. You know what I'm saying? I gotta talk to my daughter after we get off this joint. We'll have to work on this decision making. We gonna have to start decision making.
Hey Mia, would you? My bad. Go ahead, Skeptic.
Go ahead. Come on.
Do you think he would have felt different if she would have picked him though? Like he probably would have been like, all right, well, she picked me. You feel me? Like, would his stance would have been different? Like a little bit more open and been like, You get what I mean? Or he was already
I
like,
think so, because he referenced that so much. That one particular scenario where she did not pick him. Like when he opened the door, she wasn't on the other side when they were like picking couples. And he referenced that so much that I don't think he was ever going to be able to overlook the fact that like he was not her first choice. Mind you, she wasn't like his first choice either. They were like a default couple, so it kind of goes both ways. But in, you know, his defense, looking at it from his perspective, he was never her first choice, and I don't think he was ever going to let that go. They weren't really that good of a couple. They didn't really have that good of connection. She never even wanted to like kiss him or do any sort of like hand holding or PDA because they weren't that good of a couple. And I think she was just living in delusion a little bit. I think she's a little delusional.
especially how that reaction.
That's interesting.
Every
I was
man
gonna say-
said she deserved more.
But here's
My
the thing.
Casa and work experience was great, but the worst thing I've had here since here is how, like how I deserve more. Everyone said it here. Every man in here told me how I deserve more. I don't know. I don't know who the you are sometimes. I feel pissed every time I'm away from you and my eyes are not at you. You do something completely different every time. Like, I don't know if you got a dick in your brain, but stop that, because that's pissing me the off. If you think I'm such a wonderful woman, please act like it. Act like that when I'm not looking at you.
Those Dominicans love that toxic love, man.
All of that?
I mean, she's not wrong about any of it. I've made a lot of mistakes, and I've did a lot of like wrong things. I have, you know, but I think I've been able to understand like what I need to do from this point out, because being away from her for so long, it was killing me.
What you think, Skeptic?
I was gonna say, you know, reality TV has changed. Like the viewpoint of reality TV has changed because of the Kardashians. So I don't think this is like, if you're trying to build like a career, I know you could probably get like a modeling and type of thing, but I have to agree with Dog on that. I wouldn't have chosen this TV show. I would have chosen maybe something a little, because I feel like the people that they chose as contestants, the men don't look like they've got their shit together. They look like they came here to make money or whatever. They look like they're just kind of picking up gigs. They're out here trying to be actors or whatever the thing. And then like when a man hears that a girl is hard to obtain, it may, to us, like our hierarchy for women kind of like falls in like, right, like what you have. I guess it doesn't matter what your means, right? So if you're a wealthy person, for us, a wealthy man is like, oh, top of the chain, right? It's weird because with men, it's not like that. Sometimes men can be put off by the fact that they feel now like it's like, what if I don't come from that? It's like a little bit too much to have to deal with. Pretty sure the majority of those guys, that's why, because she was upset, like, what do you mean, like I'm a good girl or whatever? I just feel like the translation between men and women's thought processes are not the same. We don't speak the same languages a lot of the time. Sometimes women try and like attribute the way we think to men, and it doesn't necessarily translate like that to them.
What happened to reality TV when they had like the Real World Road Rules Challenge? They used to do bullshit on there too, right? They used to do bullshit on there, but at least you had to do like something athletic or something to move on or be considered, you know what I'm saying, for staying on the team. Out here, and it's just like the Pick Me Chronicles, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and Doc, bro, they had regular motherfuckers on there. Show me a nigga with a pot belly. Show me a woman with a snagger tooth a little bit. show me a short motherfucker. You feel me? Show me somebody that got two long legs and one short arm or something. The real world back in the day, you feel me? I'm telling you, like, this shit was kind of authentic. Now it's, I don't know.
So some people had their first kiss on here.
I stayed over at this girl's house, and we all played hide and seek. And me and the girl that I liked like hid in the same spot. And like it was like pitch black dark, and I was like, I was trying to find it. Yeah.
Wait, how old were you?
It's like last year. No, I'm kidding. Nah, I was probably like maybe like 13, like 12 or 13.
Mine was like actually in elementary. It was like 6th grade, but I think it was the last day of school. I went up to her, kissed her, but my head was down, my eyes was down. When I kissed her, I just kissed her. I turned around, I was like, yeah. All my friends was like, oh.
Oh my god.
Doc, what was your first kiss?
You know, I grew up in the projects. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even want to answer the question. Sixth grade was all right though. He might have waited. He might have waited a long time. He waited sixth grade. Yo, I don't know what they be digging these people up. They lying though too. They on TV lying. We get on the internet and we gonna tell the truth. Probably like third grade. Probably like second, third grade. I've been a player a long time. Probably like second, third grade, something like that. You know what I mean? Something light. He lying though.
Mia, how old was Cody?
Who?
His name ain't Cody? Why do we so?
Come on.
Oh, Caleb. Oh, might as well. I was close.
How old was he?
He said he was like 12 or 13.
No, I'm saying how old.
Oh, I think probably no more than like 22. Most of them are 22. I think Parmita is probably the oldest. I think she's like 27, 28, but the majority of them are like in between 22 and 26.
It's a recipe for chaos right there. Bring a bunch of 21, 22-year-olds. You know what's funny? My first kiss was in kindergarten, y'all, and I sent him to hell. We were playing mommy and daddy. He kissed me, and I was like, "You're going to hell. You can't do it." And then they called us to the principal's office because I was very religious. And my mom was like, "Apologize." I'm like, "Nope." I told him the devil's going to come get you by the feet and pull you to hell. That little boy was having nightmares. I was like,
So they said this was the craziest recoupling.
This was the craziest recoupling I've ever seen. I'm gonna have to whack Anaya and Melanie in a different video because y'all, when I tell you I almost shed tears, we went 0 for 2. This was the crazy. I have never seen no ish like this. First of all, they whacked Corbin. They dug in Corbin's behind. They roasted Corbin because y'all talking about some. I'm like, Corbin is diabolical because Corbin, everything you're accusing of Casey, Corbin did to Kenzie. He lied. He said he having feelings. That stupid letter. He said America can't break us up. This man went to Casa Amor. Said I forgot about Kenzie. Lil Mama here. Parmita over there trying to defend Corbin. Parmita, baby, Corbin is not the hill you want to die on. Parmita, Corbin is not the hill you want to die on. I get you want to defend Corbin because he's your connection, but these girls are very emotional and upset, and Corbin did Kenzie dirty.
He does a crazy.
No matter how you feel about it, Corbin did Kenzie wrong. The way he was moving was mad. So I feel like you shouldn't sit there and insert yourself into that. I get you want to defend him, but let the ladies have their moment. I know it's hard. It's hard for me to watch girls cuss out my man too, but you're gonna have to let them have that. Girl, TT versus Trinity, baby. First of all, I knew when TT said she from Inglewood. I already knew how they give it up. Inglewood, California. I know how they give it up. Oh boy, her and Trinity were going at it. She said, "Well, I'm gonna say whatever if I want to say. Y'all can't shut me up." Trinity said, "Well, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you." She said, well, "You come shut me up then." I said, "Oh." I know production was like, "We about to get a handle on this," because I was like. Production was like, we gotta get a handle on this. Ariana's like, okay, y'all, ladies, bro, what? This was crazy. This was crazy. I was like, they finna like this is the most craziest recoupling. I knew this one was gonna be crazy. I knew it. Them versus Corbin. I knew they was gonna dig in KC. I knew they was gonna dig in KC. I knew it. My God, today.
Yeah, this your clip. What did we just watch?
I don't think it was the craziest recoupling. I think it was the two recouplings that if you actually watched the season, you could have predicted. Corbin was not going to stay with the Clam Slammer. He made the right decision by leaving lustful Kenzie behind. I mean, he did the right decision. I will say he did say some negative things about her. He did talk some shit about her, which inherently is disrespectful. So I can understand why Kenzie called him out on it, because you can leave someone without shitting on them. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a douche about it. You can just be like, we didn't have a good connection, blah, 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 yada, move on. So he did talk his shit about her. But I mean, at the end of the day, he didn't want to be paired up with no Clam Slammer. And Parmesan is way hotter than Kenzie. So I understand why he left Kenzie, because she said in the beginning, like season number 1, that she wasn't lustful. But all we've seen from her is lust. After every man, she's made like 8 connections and practically was crying when she had to close off those connections. So I mean, he made the right
Okay.
decision. And
When he
Casey and Anaya were not a good couple.
So this was humiliation ritual.
Don't even. Serena.
Why she knocked that nigga food off?
Good though.
Eating off your chest is crazy.
Skeptic, you laughing? What you think?
Why do you start eating off his chest? That's crazy.
What this thing?
He was really hungry. He started picking up that food out of his chest.
That bitch with a water plate. I'm gonna give a fuck. Everything on the ground. That bitch with a water at dinner. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it tastes, but I tell you how it look, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Why she do that shit though?
Yeah.
Mia or our Love Island expert? Why the hell she do that shit?
You muted.
muted.
You
You
muted.
muted.
Mia.
You
We
muted.
can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
He can't hear you.
That is not this season. I would actually have to go back and watch that episode. That is not season 8. That is an earlier season.
Yeah, that's wildly disrespectful to knock a man
I know.
food on the
all,
ground.
all the food too. She said, boom. He said,
If you watch it right now, hit that subscribe button and press that notification bell. Skeptic, what's your final thought?
let's go Mexico. We won yesterday's game against Ecuador 2-0. We're about to play on Sunday. So I say we got a good chance. Mexico is killing it this year. So hell yes. Pa arriba, Mexico. Follow us on TikTok and we'll be back Monday.
Mia, what's your final thoughts?
That if you haven't started watching Love Island, you need to start watching Love Island because I love Love Island and I hope we do this again. And movie night part 2 is happening tomorrow. Everybody needs to tune in and vote for your favorite couple.
Kamal, what's your final thoughts?
I guess I learned some shit about Love Island. It's a lot of people calling shit Island, right? God damn. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna be watching Love Island. I gotta first watch the House of Dragons where they do some cousin fucking there, but dragons be breathing fire. So I gotta watch that first before Love Island. But hey, I did learn a lot. You feel me? Appreciated Mia being an expert on this. You feel me? Shout out to Doc and Skeptic. Y'all go follow everybody on the panel. They got their own stuff on TikTok and their own YouTubes. You see, also the new party. Hit the notification bell so you know when the new party go live. This was a very fun episode. I usually don't watch reality TV like that anymore. I think Love and Hip Hop beat that shit out of me. Literally, they was whooping ass every other day on that show. But yeah, if you want to follow me too, you see my YouTube, Kamal Johnson. Yeah, hit the sub, hit the notification bell, and I don't mind talking about this again. This shit was hella interesting. You feel me? And damn, I guess Dominicans love that toxic shit, I guess.
What's your final thoughts, Doc?
Great episode. All right, young kings out there who watching the screen. Simping is worse than cancer. It goes stage 1 to stage 4 almost immediately. And if you're gonna do it, young brothers, which I advise you against, don't do it on TV. You feel me? Like, whatever you do, like, you don't want to be international stepping. You're gonna embarrass your mama, you're gonna embarrass your family. You know what I'm saying? Go simp in peace and in private. It's a lot of women who will let you simp for them. They're all over the internet. Just go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, get it out the way. But Man Cave, have a good night.
We're going to be doing an episode tomorrow on Jewish and Muslim unity, so come back to that. We do this every Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Have a good night, Man Cave.
Hi. Then we fight for liberty. Paying to Work captures the spirit of We Fight for Independence. Welcome to my...
that said they were anti-war. I think they said no new wars. Yeah, they voted for a president that was not going to start any new wars. And But what's funny to me is that not only were you lied to, not only did this man start this and get out of the
freedom. Greetings from the encampment. The spirit of liberty is strong. We will fight for our rights and our freedom.
Just in order to get the Greater Israel Project accomplished, you have to kill people. That's why it's wrong. Killing people is wrong. Full stop. So you can try to make sense of it with, well, it's a threat and this and that. There's no greater threat than the United States empire.
Vocabulary up because I'm throwing out words like hubris, acquiesce, verbose. What are you going to do about the dichotomy of the nuance?
To the encampment for liberty.
And what I've learned, and I'm not a liberal or a Democrat. I voted for Trump the first time, but he's become a politician. He lies like all the other politicians. He deceives like all the other politicians.
And flaming! Soldiers, the enemy is near.
Not only do I love my FBA fam, my Black American fam, my Black people on code, you know, my people that's allies with us, as part of the fam. I love y'all. I love my country too. You feel me?
The cause to victory.
To victory. These pastries are wonderful.
Indeed, but we must stay vigilant.